Give me the Danny Green lowdown.
So Danny Green said, I mean, granted, this interview could have been done before the season shut down. There's a couple of Danny Green interviews. First one, he talked about Kawhi and how he would shut him down and how you can't really shut down Kawhi. But the other one that was more interesting is he talked about how the Clippers should be worried about facing the Lakers in the playoffs because every single game is going to be a home game for the Lakers. So what do you? I know what I'm going to say, but what are you going to say about that?
I mean, I don't think he's wrong. I think fan base wise, obviously there's more Laker fans than Clipper fans. Anyone who argues that is not sane at the moment. But it's also like I don't think the Clippers care. Like this whole thing about, oh, it's going to be like all mostly Laker fans, mostly Laker fan, mostly Laker fans. Clipper fans kind of don't care for the most part. The only people who often talk about how like the Lakers are going to be the home team are Laker fans. Clipper fans just don't care.
I mean, so there's a couple things I wanted to say about that. One, last year or last season, the Clippers only won on the road in the playoffs last year and beat Golden State, who's probably a better team than the Lakers are, twice on the road. And nobody else beat them more than that on the road, all playoffs, including Toronto, including Houston. And secondly, the Clippers are already a group of guys, like Lou Williams said, they expect to be booed in their own championship parade. Like if somebody expects to be booed during their championship parade, do you think they really care if they have home court or not? And it's like even then, you look at when the Clippers played the Lakers most recently, and it was a Clipper home game. Kawhi got the loudest MVP chance of the season. I've worked every single game. That was the loudest that he got. I think the one thing that gets mixed up is anytime the Clippers face the Lakers or the Warriors in the past or someone like that that's their rival, it's just loud. It's louder. Their fans are louder. The Clipper fans are louder than they'll be all season. And the opposing team will be louder than they are all season. And it's whoever wins is the home team. So if the Lakers lose that game, you're really not going to hear their fans. But if they win, you're going to hear them a lot.
Do you think you heard Laker fans on Christmas when the Clippers beat them? I don't think so. And that was a road game for the Clippers, technically. Here's the Danny Green quote, by the way. If the Lakers and Clippers do meet each other in the playoffs, those are 7 road games for the Clippers. That is the Lakers arena. Even if they play in Staples Arena, they change the paint and all that type of stuff. Trust me, those are 7 home games for the Lakers. The Clippers have to just hope and pray they don't run into the Lakers, but I think it's inevitable. So his whole entire basis of the Clippers better hope and pray they don't run into the Lakers is based on what the arena like floor color is, which is the dumbest damn thing I've ever heard. I guarantee you, the Clippers do not give a single damn what the color of the arena is when the Clippers and Lakers are going to be playing in the Western Conference Finals if the season ever does resume. The Clippers aren't going to give a crap. They're not. The Lakers aren't going to give a crap either. You know why? Because both teams are going to be at home. Technically, that's both teams' house. And they're going to be comfortable in their own beds, sleeping, rejuvenated, and then they're just going to go play basketball. I don't think the color of the court is going to make a damn difference in who wins that series.
It's going to sound kind of weird. Maybe it's a hot take. But I kind of personally don't think home court advantage matters at all in the playoffs, really. Like, I don't think it really matters that much because you look at, like, I don't know, you look at Cleveland, they won game 7 on the road against the Warriors. You look at the Clippers, game 7 on the road against the Grizzlies. There's just like, usually it's just the better team wins. At that point, 7-game series, usually it's the better team wins. I don't think it's like, oh man, they have home court, game 7. We're never going to win that game. Unless you're in like Denver where there's an actual altitude difference, and I've actually heard players say they gassed out because they played in Denver. I don't think it matters that much. I don't know if it does to you.
So there's a book called Scorecasting, which is really good, and it talks about the helpful benefits of home field advantage. But the benefits of home field advantage, like they're mostly based around 2 specific factors. Number one, sleeping in your own bed. Well, if the Clippers and Lakers meet in the Western Conference Finals, they're both in their own beds because the game's in LA no matter what. The other one, which kind of goes, a little bit under the radar, is it's also about referees. So like referees kind of determine a lot of things, obviously, like, and you're more prone to get better calls when you're the home team. However, it's not like it's a different arena. It's not like all the fans are different every night. Like A lot of those fans who go to game 1 are going to game 7, or guys who go to 4 are going to 5, even if they're different, quote unquote home team. So I don't think that part matters for a large portion of it. It's not like you're in another city where those fans are getting on you. I think the whole thing's stupid. The home court thing for Lakers and Clippers does not matter to me. I think it's the dumbest conversation going around.
Yeah, I think Danny Green was just trying to get Laker fans on his side and be like, "Damn, you the goat, Danny Green, you the goat." Like I think that's all they wanted.
By the way, if home court advantage was really freaking amazing, must be why must be why the Rockets missed 27 straight threes in Game 7 against the Warriors.
They had home court that game.
They had home court that Game 7.
They should have rigged the rims the same way the Patriots rigged their footballs or something. That would have helped them.
The Warriors went on the road, won Game 1 and Game 7 that year against them.
Yeah, and they won every game against the Clippers on the road last year too. So
yeah, look, I do think there is some merit to home court. I don't think there's any of it in a potential Lakers Clippers series. I just don't. I think it's dumb. If that's why the Clippers should kind of be fearful of the Lakers, then that means the Lakers have nothing else going for them.